Finals. The Rockets have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing?
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we go. So the Rockets win the tip, taking a look at Houston. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the finals.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the 2. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Willis. Yep, that one goes. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that NP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And here we go. Harden gets the bucket.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Now, here's Willis. Going inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he can't hit the second. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. George passes to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets it to go.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
Willis against Harden. And there's the drive. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smith against Leonard. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Willis, the pass to Smith. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
And despite the contact, Smith still getting his.
And here's Harden, and it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, George.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And he drives in. Willis down low, guarded by Harden. Yep, it counts. 9 points for Speedy.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Inside, Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smith outside. Willis against Harden. Şengün trying to free himself up. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Willis. 6 for 6. Smith to miss from the field.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Houston making some changes. Here's Westbrook. Still scoreless. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Green, then it's Thompson, and it's Willis in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's good. Houston leading by 13. Outside Willis. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Kept alive.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's Willis finishing it off.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 56 points and turned some heads when he did his work from beyond the arc, not usually his forte. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to run. Rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Willis. 19 points in the game. Driving inside. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17-point game. Harden with a screen on Brooks. And it's George missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Driving to the basket.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Clippers trail by 19. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Smith checked in for Tari Eason. The Clippers also changing it up. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Gallinari. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. Man subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the 3 ball is good.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Willis against Harden. 14 feet away. And again, the basket from Willis. Willis has got 12 now in this quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Harden kicks to Leonard. That 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Brooks and the powerful one-handed slam.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
The Clippers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Willis. Trying to find Sengun. He gets it to him. The shot will not fall. Leonard on the wing. Brooks covering. Off target from the baseline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
1 second left. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, put your hands together. Get loud for
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. The series lead, the halftime lead, they're in great shape.
And so they can't let up now, Ernie. I mean, when you've got...
And that about wraps it up.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for the Clippers right now, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 5. Zubac against Willis. Count it. Willis has got 29.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Smith outside. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Into the lane. And it's Willis finishing it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's George. And Willis pulls it down, kicks it out to Harden. The tray. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Speedy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. And it's Willis finishing it off.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for L.A. Over Brooks. George with the bucket. George has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need. Dunks aren't always for the big shot.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
It's rebounded by Houston.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot lot of times when he's on his way to the basket, but on that one, they were there.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Leonard. He can't hit that time. Excellent defense there from Smith. Here's Willis. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harden sets the pick for George. And that one, good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Silky smooth stroke, nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter.
Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Harden kicks to Zubac. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. Harden with a screen on Smith. Pocket 6. Harden, no good. Rockets leading by 23. Now Willis. He's got 39. And it's Brooks in the corner. Smith outside. Houston moving it around. And it's Willis finishing it off.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
So for the Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Gallinari comes in for George. Amir Coffey's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Lopez sets a screen for Gallinari. Connects from three-point range. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Rockets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that one falls for Willis. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Here's Willis. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Willis has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Lopez sets a screen for Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Houston ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. They've got Whitmore. Willis is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Green in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the basket is good. George with the ball. Over Willis. The shot by George, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Puts up a deep 3. Willis, no good. Here's Coffey to the inside. Lopez takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Back to Willis. There's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Gallinari.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The versatility of George, a terrific jump shooter off the catch and off the bounce.
Down low. Back to Willis. Gallinari with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's stolen by Green. Here's Willis. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Willis. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Willis has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Westbrook surveying the D. The shot by George, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Willis. No good off the front iron. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Pass to Whitmore.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Willis. Fades. The Clippers grab the miss. And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
team win. Let's keep it going.
Should name player of the month after you, if we're being honest.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.